Alright, let's buff up and get a move on here. Eat and flask and all that fun stuff. So, what is everybody drinking tonight?
The usual.
I'm also drinking the usual.
I'll be opening a Sam Adams New World in a couple minutes.
There we go. I'm trying to finish off the last of the brandy slush I have so I can switch to the slow gin slush. Alright, looks like we need a mastery buff, some symbiosises, something like that, and some flasks. Alright, let's clear some trash. Sure, that's awesome.
What, a bear riding a kite?
Yeah, I hadn't seen that one before.
I'm on a special diet, so I can do it.
Awesome. Alright, both the tanks have assists to mark this trash here so we can get through it. So, does anybody have any interesting plans this weekend they'd like to share? In or out of WoW?
I would like to be able to play an alt this weekend. That's my goal on WoW.
Fortnite this summer.
Yeah, but something that's not planned and that I'm forcing myself to do. Like, I want to be able to get to a point where I can get on an alt this weekend. Don't we go this way?
No, we go straight.
Where are they going? Where are they running to?
That's Elegon. We don't want to do Elegon again. Elegon's no fun.
I'm used to going that direction first.
So do you have an alt all picked out in there?
It looks like I'm probably taking... Looks like, honestly, I'm probably taking Rain up next.
Rain is Resto or Elemental?
She's Resto. Which one do you guys want? I don't know an order for Star or Nipple. So can you guys tell me what you want next?
Always go for the nipples first.
Well, it looks like your whole team decides Star.
I wasn't speaking for Infusus. I was just speaking my own philosophy.
Honestly, I was thinking the same thing. I'm used to seeing Square next, so just killing stuff. So I like to kill things. That trash is much less aggravating than the trash Taliban.
Skull X square.
Well, that I know, silly. I know it's Skull X Square Moon Triangle. I just don't know after that. Okay, remember, don't hit this button. Let one person do that later.
Endless army of soulless abominations. I shudder to think of the violence that would erupt from such a machine. You must destroy it here.
Alright,
now,
so does everybody remember this fight?
Can come to Pandaria. Turn the machine on.
Yes.
I will lock the door behind you.
I like this guy. He's like, I'll lock the door behind you. You get to take care of whatever's in here. So we'll leave one of the tanks up there to start this. So let's see. Tanks, you guys know what you have to do. Make the buttons pop. Vizier, we're going to keep you on the strength. Everybody else, remember that the courage is always first, strength next, rage after that. That's the priority. One person needs to grab a health stone. And it says we're missing a water/lightning shield. And we will save hero for the third phase, and we'll hold the soul stone. So, this is a ready check to do a little dance, make a little love, kill some ants tonight. Come on, we all know that put a smile on somebody's face.
That was awesome!
Alright, Narmi, start it up.
Alright, here we go.
May the great crane guide your steps.
I didn't remember that part.
Rage spawning.
The Emperor's strength grips this land with fists of iron.
Strength appears in 5. Two more rage popping up.
The Emperor's courage burns everlasting.
Courage. Everybody switch. Strength in 4 and rage in 2.
The endless army crushed the Emperor's foes.
Boss is spawning in 3. Some more rage.
Strength
1,
grips this land with fists of iron.
2,
Strength spawning in
4,
2.
5,
Yeah, got it first try.
Some more rage.
Emperor's courage
Finish that strength first. Courage in 5. Let's get that strength down and dot up the rages. Courage. Everybody switch. Strength and rage are up. Finish off the 2 rage, then dot up the new ones, and then focus on strength. Titan gas in 5, so let's get this stuff down.
beware. Rage spawning
2,
in 2.
3, 4, 5, 6,
4 seconds to go. 2 rage. Courage and 10. Finish off these rage. There's the courage. Everybody switch. More rage and the strength incoming. Titan gas. Let's finish this stuff up here.
Beware.
Everybody focus that rage down.
When did you unhero?
The last Titan gas, the burn phase, where it just, the ash just keeps going.
One. Two. 3. 5.
Rage are up. And the strength. Finish off the rage. Two more rage. Finish the strength first. Courage and 10. Everybody switch to the courage after the strength, not the rage. Strength and more rage. Everybody focus on the rage first. There's too many up.
Beware.
As soon as these guys are all down, I believe that was the last Titan gas. Is it the third or fourth?
1.
I don't remember infuses.
2. 3. 4.
Nope, wasn't that one.
So it must be the next one.
Astro, how you doing, Persia?
What's that?
I have no idea what he said.
Rage is up. Strength is up. rage down first. Let's tighten gas in 5. Let's get these guys down and then move on.
Beware.
The Emperor's this time, hero. You have the rage on you, try and get them away and CC them.
One. 2, 3. 4, 5.
5%. Just a little bit more.
Don't forget house stones.
1%.
1, 2,
700K, 600, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was awesome.
Awesome.
It is done then.
Woo!
Yet, how many of these machines are hidden beneath the earth? How much do we not know?
Well,
about the
that's not
dark
bad for
secrets
a
of the
first
mold?
pull.
I fear
That's right.
against our
It's
ancient
tummy
enemies.
time has joined the
I just want to pop down and say congratulations, guys.
Thanks, Meta.
Thanks.
It's tummy time has left the channel.
Seb, what was it you shouted at me?
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. I just noticed the Ash and Avera were both low on mana during the fight, and so I was gonna try to help him get some mana back, but I didn't speak up very loudly, and then I was focusing on healing again.
Ah, okay. Ooh, I got a helm.
Hey, grats. Anybody else get anything from their bonus?
Grats.
I got some gold.
Me too. Grats, Seth. Alright, well let's work on some of the loot drops. We've got the Grips of Terracotta, which is male Agi Stam, so Anira, that's you. Any interest? Yep, okay. Congratulations. And Stam, Int, Haste, and Crit. All spellcasters can go ahead and roll. Don't all roll at once. Going once to Ash, going twice, 3 times. Sold. Congratulations, Ash. Well, that's it. Say goodbye to Mogushun Vaults until we make it into Terrace of the Endless Spring. Let's see. I guess maybe her thing if everybody has their thing set to the Shrine of the 7 Stars and then flying to Heart of Fear.
Mine's at Dalaran, but I can get there.
Sayuri has left the server. Sayuri has connected.
I might need someone to send me a summons, because my lag is so bad in the shrine. I can't make it out the door.
I just need a couple people to help me summon. I'm at the stones. We can get some people. Alright, who else would like a summons?
I could use them.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Maybe in a second, but I'm trying to kill her.
I'll take one.
Awesome.
There. Do you need a hand?
No, I just need that to fall out of the sky. Alright, you can send it out, he's almost dead.
Were you able to kill it in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
No. Did you get anything neat? Or was it just part of an achievement?
I'm working on the glorious achievement, but drop that.
Neat. Alright. 2 people need to eat. 2 people need to use their symbiosis. Need a mastery buff and a dark intent.
To slay upon command.
Alright, buffs look good. Tanks, you still have the ability to mark. Let's squash some bugs. If I could remember a line from the first Men in Black, that would be perfect. So wants to step in.
I'm Tommy Lee Jones.
That works for me.
That may not be an actual line.
That would be awesome if it was.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. Did you guys see Men in Black 3? Because I think we saw it in the theaters, didn't we, Sal?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I have a horrible movie story for y'all. So, for those of you watching a live stream, my fiance's name is Diana. And Diana was bugging me really bad to watch a movie one night, to the point where she was sitting in my chair so I could not play a video game. So, I finally agreed to watch a movie. I'm like, as long as it's not long. She's like, this is 40 something. Which I'm like, okay, it's one of those stupid comedies. They can't make those things last more than an hour in the first place. This movie was 2.5 horrible hours long. It was really bad.
Who's in that?
I have no idea.
I think the problem might be that you're too young.
What's the movie?
This is 40 something. It's like a sequel to Knocked Up, I guess. Or supposed to be like a spin-off type thing.
Like, I don't know that you make the cutoff for the Judd Apatow School of Comedy.
Are you calling, Infusus a youngin'?
I am.
That's alright, I'm okay with that.
Narmi's a Paul Rudd apologist.
Don't throw mud on Rudd. I haven't seen the movie though, so it could be horrible.
I heard it got great reviews, and I've heard good things about it, but I'm not a fan of that comedy. Like, I didn't really like Knocked Up.
I mean, it had its moments. It is a comedy, and it had some funny moments, but it's just not my type of movie. And to sit there and watch 2.5 hours of it was just brutal. And I can say that because she's at work, not watching, or in the house with me.
I was wondering how you were getting away with that.
Infusus,
But
at least you're not in a relationship with me, because when I get all girly and weepy and mopey and I want to watch a movie, I make Chi sit through 3-hour epic Jane Austen movies like Pride and Prejudice.
oh wow.
I think she might start throw punching herself.
She does sometimes.
Diana is one of those people, like, you just never know, because then she, like, just the other night, she found this really cool, like, documentary. We like to watch documentaries on Auschwitz. It was like a 6-part series on Netflix, and she's like, you wanna watch this? I'm like, hell yeah, I wanna watch that. That sounds awesome. But then other nights...
That does sound awesome.
Yeah, Auschwitz is always awesome. You guys
Can't
are
spell
speaking Mira's
Auschwitz
language.
without Auschwitz.
It's awesome. Got rid of my square so I can't trap.
I'd like to apologize to the live stream if you were offended.
You know how to silence the room.
That went in a direction I wasn't sure where we could go from there.
That's like the other night, like Cell and Tulsamir and Mira were all sitting in the other room, and I'm like having a grand old time. They were, I think like eating ice cream and making popcorn and watching a Jeffrey Dahmer documentary. I'm like, what the hell are they doing?
See, now that sounds like a good night.
I disagree.
Yeah, I don't enjoy like the film watching festivities with movies like that. Those are kind of painful. I just want to get through them. They're too emotionally painful. I enjoy them from a knowledge perspective, but I don't know. They hit me too personally.
Well, I'm just too young and I didn't live through any of them there times.
Your youngin' voice is like old hillbilly.
That was the joke.
It's like, how come he sounds like Chaldee when he's a youngin'? Speaking of Chaldeen, if you talk to him, it's his birthday.
How young is Traldine today?
Am I allowed to tell? I'll ask him.
I'm gonna guess 58.
Oh, we could do prices right. Does anyone else want to put a guess in?
What did the last person bid
58.
$1.
So Ash says he's won.
63.
Fusus says 63. I have a 58, a 63, and a 1. Any other?
I'll go 65.
65. Very nice. Very nice. Any others?
Can I put in a real vote?
No. Fate puts in 62. Last call for votes. Yes,
64.
Ash. 64, Ash. You can change your vote.
66.
Well, Infusus wins. He is 63 years young. And what do you win? What's behind curtain number 2? A brand new gigantic bug to kill!
You get to play the yodeling game.
Oh boy, just what I always wanted.
Sayuri has left the server. Sayuri has connected.
That was George.
That's way before your time.
Who didn't grow up with the Looney Tunes?
People
Is
born in
Roadrunner?
1862.
Sayuri
Was-
has connected.
Sorry, go to where you want to go. Is Roadrunner Looney Tunes?
Yes?
I remember Roadrunner.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Pinky?
Narf. Point. I have the first couple seasons of that on DVD. I love that show.
The same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Alright, anybody have any outstanding questions before we get started? Or not so outstanding questions? Your choice. Alright, take us in, Army. Count it down.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, bowling.
Oh no, David Axelrod got killed.
Beware.
And Ash.
I can't.
That's all good. Let's wipe it out. Try again.
Through the air we breathe, he strengthens our voice.
Beware.
Make sure you stop healing so that we can just die.
They should have made this boss look like Whitney Houston, right? Because he's waiting to exhale. Ha ha.
That was good.
That was
I want
really
to break
good.
out in my bodyguard song for you. But I wouldn't do that to you guys. Master House.
You know, that's kind of funny. I lived through the attenuation when I was standing still. Only one ring hit me.
So what happened? How did you guys end up dying?
He was doing his breathy thingy on me that stuns you and has to be whatever.
Ah. That's okay. Until about halfway through that fight, I may or may not have been hitting my fishing pole instead of my bark skin because I switched those buttons on my keybinds. Alright, buffs are looking good. Ready to check the pole.
For those of the Shami orientation, if I use Spirit Wolves, do they attack on their own, or do I have to direct them, or how does that work?
I believe they attack on their own. They just didn't.
Okay, because I get Spirit Wolves from you in this one.
Alright, everybody's ready. Narmi, count it down.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, pulling.
Us to give mortal voice to her divine will. We are but the vessel that enacts her will.
So for those of you that weren't there, Tam took us into Heroic Throne of the Four Winds and we beasted it in a minute each boss.
That's awesome.
It was awesome.
That was pro, everybody. That was awesome.
Strengthens our voice. Behold, the voice of her divine wrath.
Basic first.
So red team starts
has left the server.
Heart of Fear next week.
Amir first. It's true. That team does start out here. That's gonna be awesome.
Evil is good has left the server.
Which red team you should be watching this live stream.
They're gonna have so much.
Salad.
I'm like, so much.
Fun! Fun! They're gonna have fun!
I thought we were playing Mad Libs.
Beware.
Can someone interrupt that?
Beware.
5%. You push the user chains. Bait on myself. Actually just stun us and finish him off. $3 million, 1%. 1 million.
Beware.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Given to the despair of the dark void.
Don't die.
If her will for us is to perish, then it shall be so.
One of you mind control people threw me out of the dome. That wasn't nice.
Okie dokie. First up, Zor'lok's Fizzing Chest Guard. Male Agistam. Nira, any interest? Or an 86 chest?
I already have it.
Oh. Novera or Ash for an off-spec?
Nope.
Nope. Alright, Cell, will you DE for us tonight?
Okay.
Alright. Male, Stam in Spirit Gear. Ash and Novera, go ahead and roll. This is another chest piece. Already have it, okay. Pass it as well. Alright, Cell, some more DE fodder.
Yay for blood spirits.
Alright, this is a good place to take our first break. So, let's break till 9:08.
Evil is Good has connected.
On top of Lash's head that I missed up for that pink ward. But either way,
That would look perfect on you.
Sayuri has connected.
Alright, let's do a ready check to see who's back. Let's start flasking and eating some delicious food. And while we do that, at some point every night, I know I ask a question that nobody ever says yes to, but is anybody playing any other games like StarCraft or looking forward to Heart of the Swarm, or has anybody picked up Dota?
Well, I haven't done either of those, but I'm playing Ni no Kuni.
I've heard really good things about that. How is it?
I like it. I like it a lot. It's, I didn't know what I was getting into because I didn't read anything about it. She just brought it home one day and was like, we're going to play this and it's going to be awesome. So I didn't realize that it was going to be as pet gathering as it is. I'm kind of a little like, I need to take a step away because I'm really, really tired of hunting down, capturing, and training pets. But the game itself is well put together. It's Miyazaki's animation, so it's just gorgeous. The story so far has been really interesting, and it's just really well done. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Awesome. I might have to... I haven't played a console game in a long time, but I might have to pick that up. I've been hearing such good things about it.
It is lovely and delightful.
Narmi, how are you liking Black Ops 2?
It's fun. I mean, I play with some people from work every now and then. I don't know how much I would play, like, if I just joined a bunch of random people on it, because random people generally suck. But when I play with people I know, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Are you playing it PC or console?
360.
Alright, just need one more Dark Intent thrown out. One person's missing it, and then we can head on in.
I know Chi just got Dota, by the way, so at some point when she's actually played it, you should talk to her about it. She says she poked at it once, and so far she stinks.
Yeah, there's a real big rift between if you don't know those type of games and you pick the wrong hero, it's just going to be a horrid experience. I know the Druid and Ursul or something like that are two really good ones to learn and start out with. It's not out yet, it's technically still in beta, but you can, I mean, there's beta keys all over the place, and you can even pay for access to it now. But whenever you're ready, Tanks. apps lately?
No, honestly, I'm not really playing anything right now. I'm just playing puppy.
How is the puppy?
Amazing.
I just finished the Walking Dead Telltale game on the iPad. It was awesome.
I've heard it's supposed to be really like cinematic experience and really like throw you into the story and the game.
It's really cool. It's not like really. It's definitely a cinematic experience more than a game, I would say, but it was really good.
I played it on the Xbox 360 and it was really fun.
Remember, you can run back.
Couldn't let you die all by your own
Thanks for keeping me company.
Cell kind of got me into audiobooks. Because I'm now doing 3 book clubs, I'm getting a little overwhelmed. So I got an Audible subscription, and I've been listening to audiobooks to and from work. And I'm like halfway through that Stephen King book, that the 1163 one, and it's amazing.
That's his brand new one, right?
Yeah, it's really good. So I highly recommend that.
That's one thing I have not done yet. I keep looking at Audible. I keep looking at it, and I drive like 3 minutes to work. That's how close I am. So it's not like I can do it on a drive, and work is getting to a point where I can't like just sit back and listen to anything anymore. I'm always in meetings and stuff like that, so I just don't know. It seems like a really good way to accomplish a lot of things in a short time.
Well, like I said, I'm in 3 book clubs. One book club I read a monthly book, and I've been in that book club for years, I have the book club tattoo. And then I have, this one that we're going to do like 4 a year, and another book club that I do 6 a year. And so it's like, I don't know, it's just getting a little too much. Because I play a lot of WoW, so I imagine you guys can understand that. I really like it because I have about a half-hour commute to work, so I'm getting about an hour a day in.
Oh, nice.
They approach. Good. Now, if only my students were here.
I didn't know if I would like it. Like, I tried Audible one time, but I tried to listen to a book while I was playing WoW. Well, that's just never I just realized a half hour in that I had no idea what was said because I wasn't listening. But the driving's good. Like, that's definitely a really good time.
I might have to play around. I usually work out in the morning before I go to work and listen to a podcast. Maybe I'll see if I can switch it to an Audible book.
Memer does it because he gets all nonfiction books. So, he's been doing it for a couple of years now where he just downloads nonfiction.
Ooh, I hadn't thought about that. I might actually do that.
Well, yeah, because he used to do, it was called The Teacher. What was the name of that teacher company, The Great Courses? And he would buy lectures from like famous professors all over the United States that teach at different universities, and their lectures on everything, like everything history you can think of. But they're like, usually, he would wait for sales. Regular prices for them were like $250 to $300, and he would wait for them to go on sale and get them for like $80, $120. But that's a lot. Now he gets a year subscription for that price, and he can get 12, so he just listens to all nonfiction.
Sweet. Alright, so the only thing that we had changed when you weren't here the other week in Era is we got Fate to set up this neat little Warlock thing. It works both ways when you're running. So when you hit that, you can just port to the other end. Other than that, we do the first 60% over here, the next, or I'm sorry, the first 40% over here, the other 40% on the other side, and same strategy. We really just, you know, got a lot more practice with it. So that's the only thing that's changed. It's the new Warlock E thing. And stay down. When we first get ported down, I use my tranquility there, so that ticks on everybody when they're running. So if you can just count to like 1 or 2 in your head and then run after we get bounced back with the tornadoes, and that's it. Anybody else have any questions, comments, concerns, funny jokes, etc.?
I'm Fuses, I'm sorry. Can you just tell me that one, the one change that you said that you guys made, or what was the change? I couldn't hear.
Sure. So the one thing is the Warlock portal, which you'd see you can use that both ways. And then the other thing that's just kind of FYI, when we first get ported at 20% down to the end of the hallway, that's when I'm going to pop my tranquility and just stay there for like 1 to 2 seconds, just so you can get that tranquility ticking on you. It'll help make the journey down a little less painful. And then Persia, yes. And then Sev and the healers, you guys have all your healing stuff worked out besides that, right? Oakley dokley. Army, counter down.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, pulling.
On your guard, invaders. I, Tyak, Lord of Blades, will be your opponent.
Unseen strike. 3, 2, 1.
I'm having strange UI problems.
Will a reload fix it? Ash and Bear can cover for you.
Zor'lok has left the server.
Oh, that kind of UI problem.
Zor'lok has connected. Zor'lok has joined the channel.
I'm moving back since there's a tornado in the middle there.
Okie dokie, ready to the other side. Unseen strike.
Zor'lok has left the server.
We'll finish this fight off so we can just kind of get used to the fight again and come back regrouped after all this is said and done. hours out so we can just kind of extend this to get practice. Unseen strike. Strike.
Pull him back a little bit. After this.
Alright, I think that's good. We'll go ahead and wipe it out now. Okay, so just a couple of quick reminders. Remember when we first start the fight, for the first 40% to 60, everybody should, if they have Unseen Strike, they should make sure they're facing the door where we came in. And when we move into the other side, they need to make sure they're facing where the boss originally was, so we all know where to stack up a little easier. Other than that, let's make sure Sevlight's okay. Release her back.
I can master us.
Even better.
Zor'lok has connected. Zor'lok has joined the channel. Warning, bear with gas has left the server. Koroan has left the server.
Sev, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I just got frustrated and shut everything down and restarted my computer.
It's all good.
I'm logging back in. Yeah, like when we started the fight, my chat box was open, so I hit escape to close it, but instead of closing it, it minimized the game and opened my start menu. So I came back in and like I tried to move around and it wouldn't let me move, I think because the chat box was open or something, but it also wasn't typing in the chat box. It was weird. And my other things in my computer was acting up too.
Wow, that sucks. I don't know if you were here, but I was just reminding everybody that when the first 40%, if you get Unseen Strike, we want to face the door where we came in, whoever gets it, just so we kind of all know where to stand. And on the other side, when we get Unseen Strike, we want to face where the boss is standing now. Just so everybody can kind of fall in line, makes the Unseen Strikes a little easier to deal with. Beyond that, to basically push to phase 2 on our first attempt after a couple weeks, we got this. Okie dokie. Let's finish throwing some buffs out. Is everything kosher now, Seth?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oakley dokley. Missing mastery and spell power. Narmi, mastery.
I thought it was passive from the shamans.
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh, it was just popping up on my RBS. I guess maybe it's bugged. Is that supposed to be passive, shamans? Are we supposed to get that?
Yeah, it is a passive thing. But it doesn't show up on buff trackers. I always have trouble with it.
Okie dokie. I will ignore it from now on. I turned it off. Okie dokie. Ready? Check the poll. Let's kick this guy. Oh, wait. Fate, can you set up your teleporty thingy? Thank you, Cell. I almost forgot. Actually, I didn't almost forget. I completely forgot.
Can I get some candy also?
Alright. Now everybody's ready. Narmi, on you.
Three, two, one, rolling.
On your guard, invaders. I, Tyak, Lord of Blades, will be your opponent.
Unseen Strike should happen right after this Tempest Slash. There we go. Unseen Strike.
Moon.
Unseen strike. Remember which way you guys are supposed to be facing. Unseen strike. 2, 1. Buddy in. 20% to go. Looking good. Alright, if we keep the DPS where it is, we should only have one more unseen strike. Unseen strike. Seven percent. Got 30 seconds to do it. Percent. 18 seconds. 2%.
Beware.
Alright, let's keep getting the high gear. Remember, wait a couple of seconds until tranquility ticks a couple times.
Demetrank on.
Good, everybody. Everybody go. Stay.
This is the technique of a blade lord.
I'll get your fate here in a second.
I jacked that up real bad. I'm sorry, guys. 3%. 4 million. 2%. A little bit further, 1%. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dead.
I'd always hoped to cut someone like that someday. To hear that sound. But to have it happen to my own Thorax is ridiculous.
Thank you, Seth.
Yep.
Jeez, it's a male kind of night. Alright. Sword Dancer's Leggings, 496. Well, congrats, Anira. Kaztik Storm Seizure Gauntlets. Let's see. Ash, or Novera, any interest? Alright, congrats, Ash. Alright, let's go clear some trash, and then we'll spend the last hour working on, whatchamacallit, Darlon.
A candy bar?
Whatchamacallit?
I could work on a candy bar. Wasn't this trash just like a giant AoE fest?